Oh, hello. So, you're probably wondering, what the fuck? Um, red lips. Why is he wearing red lips? Well, because I mix it up every now and again. As you all know, I'm not one who believes gender should be put on things, and I'm also not for the idea that only women can wear red lips. Um, anyways, the reason why I'm making this video today is because I wanted to discuss something about coming across things that are new, different, like this. And also, I wanted to address a method that I use to determine, if I want to have something accepted or not in my life. I'm not sure if people who are watching this video, I'm sure, are aware of a Professor Jordan Peterson, who came out with a book. I'm looking at it over here. A book called 12 Rules of Life, something to that effect. I've got the chapters up there. And he's got titles for his chapters like Stand Up Straight with Your Shoulders Back, Treat Yourself Like Someone You Are Responsible for Helping, Make friends with people who want to be... Make friends with people who want the best for you. Okay, alright. You get the idea. He has his titles. They're also kind of steps, right? They're the way it's laid out. Okay. So, say you're walking down the street, and you see someone like myself. And... or someone totally gothed out. This is not goth, I admit. This is... well, it's kind of goth. It's got the dark eyes. Who cares? Anyways. You come across someone who's doing something different. Let's just say that. Okay? Maybe someone walking in an unusual outfit. Or listening to unusual music. Or just something's different about them. Right? Okay. Now, what goes through your mind when you encounter this? A lot of people will say, that's different, and they'll move on. Others will go, that's different, I don't like it. And I don't like it because it's different. That's really the reason. And other people will be like, wow, that's cool, I like that, without really knowing what it is. So, what I'm thinking is perhaps a set of questions should be run through your head. And those questions are like this. Okay? Does that thing that individual is doing deprive you of money? Does that thing that individual is doing deprive you of food? Does that thing that individual is doing deprive you of shelter? And does that thing that individual is doing hurt anyone or anything? Now, that last one's a little tricky, I know. But, those 4 points. If the answer to those 4 points is no, then leave it alone. Okay? That's my rules. That's how I kind of go through life. If it doesn't hurt anyone, what's it matter? So, now we'll go deeper into it. As you know, I'm one who doesn't like dress codes, especially sexist ones. I don't like people telling other people how to look, and at times how to act. Unless they're acting like jerks. Then yeah, you should probably deal with it. But it's like if a guy is acting a little more effeminate, or a woman's acting a little bit more masculine, okay, fine. Quit telling them how to act. And thankfully, that sort of stuff's dying out in our current generation, and hopefully it dies out further. And hopefully people who subscribe to the likes of Jordan Peterson will also realize the best way to go about life is to just let people go about their lives. Now, this question should apply to people who rent houses out, or or hiring for jobs. Will what this person doing in any way affect my income, my job? And if the answer to that question is, well, it could draw away customers, take that, roll it up into a little ball, and cram it somewhere. Okay? Because I hear that as an excuse for why certain jobs won't let people dress certain ways. And this is tantamount to me, this is discrimination, period. You know, I won't hire that trans person because they don't fit they don't look like a trans person, and they'll scare customers away. The only customers that person will scare away are bigots. Okay? Or in my case, if I wanted to dress like this and I wasn't acting feminine, you know, they wouldn't hire me because I'd scare customers away. Yeah. How about actually hiring the person or keeping the person as an employee because they actually can do their job? You know, it's like dress codes at stores like Home Depot, right? I really don't care what the person looks like, as long as they can do their job. If the person dressed like a preppy doesn't know where to find the 10-penny nails, but the guy who looks like a punk rocker, or the guy who looks like an androgynous punk rocker, can tell me, oh yeah, 10-penny nails, right over there. Here, let me take you to them. I really couldn't care less how the person looks, just as long as they can do their job. People who rent houses out. If I were to come for an interview, I mean, would they turn me away? I don't know for sure, but I think it's a good possibility. And it would be based on what? I do something that's different. So they need to run through their mind. Will it deprive me of air? Will it deprive me of food? Will it deprive me of shelter? And will it hurt me or anybody else? The answer is no. The answer is no to all four of those things. And that should be good enough. Unfortunately, right now, we don't really live in a world where that is good enough, and that's the problem. That's a big problem. Yeah, so, you know, I think that's what people... I wish more people would apply that in their lives and get away from just automatically judging on people for doing something that's different. If it's different, so what? Doesn't hurt anyone. Now, another area is, yeah, does it hurt anyone? In that, I include critters. Okay? And that's where it gets tricky, because there's some things that we need to do for critters in order for us to survive. Like, you know, unfortunately, exterminators have to exterminate. You know, I'm not going to judge badly or negatively a person who does that job. That's a job that's sadly needed in our culture. I wish it wasn't. My God, I wish it wasn't, because I love rats. But also, you know, does what this person do lead to the hurting of cats? Hurting of dogs? Hurting of critters? Sorry, my view screen is over there, and I keep looking at it to make sure I'm still in the frame. So, yeah. So remember, I don't know if you wrote them down. Maybe write them down. Although it's simple. Does it deprive you of food? Does it deprive you of income? Does it deprive you of shelter? And does it hurt anyone or anything? And that should be it. Those should be the criteria. Now, I'm sure there's going to be people saying, well, what if someone wants to go about in public naked? Okay. I think it's crazy. I wouldn't walk down the street naked. Close to it, maybe, but not naked. And also, in a way, a very small way, going about naked and sitting on public seats and stuff, that kind of hurts other people because it's, you know, kind of gross. You know, your privates being on the seat. Ugh, no. But that's like the most extreme example that someone would give. People hating on homosexuals. Once again, did they apply that question, that series of questions? Does their homosexual relationship in any way hurt them? No, it doesn't. You know? And my God, if their child learns that homosexual people exist, good God, how terrible. We can't have that now, can we? Of course we can. And we should. You know? People seeing me. Oh my God. My boy might become a transvestite. Well, so what? You know? Learn what androgyny is. You know, learn about androgyny. I wish more people would learn about androgyny, actually. By the way, how do you like my David Bowie teeth? Yeah, I have I have David Bowie teeth. Slightly off top of the air, I'm sorry. So anyways, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Ironically, it came to my mind as I was up in the air breaking in an airplane engine. Just went in my mind, and I felt like doing a video on it. Leave your comments down below, and I'm probably going to make a video once a month because it's actually really hard to make a video once a week. I wish I could, but that's just how it is. Alright, well, I hope you have a good day, and leave comments. Thank you. Bye-bye.